back to my channel and to another Get It All Done With Me video. Today I have so much to try and get done. You probably saw in the little montage at the beginning, I'm going to be doing some cooking, some cleaning, some organizing. I'm going to try and work out. That's why I've not got much makeup on at all, because in a minute I'm planning on doing a workout because Jackson is going to see his nan and his cousin today for a few hours. So I'm going to try and cram everything into when I have childcare. But right now he has laid out lots of plain paper on the table and we're going to play the 3 marker challenge, and we might even do a little YouTube drawing tutorial. We love this channel called Draw So Cute, and it just talks you through how to draw these like really cute little things like unicorns or teddy bears or like literally so many different ones. If he's happy drawing, I'm also planning, I've got my laptop just here, I'm planning on ordering some more labels for the kids' clothes. I'm trying to get organized for September. I know it's still a few months away, but it's going to come around so quickly, and I feel like I need to do as much as I can while the kids are still at school. The 2 older boys are at school today. So I'm going to go on, try and order some more labels. I really like these ones, just the really plain ones. I like these for their cups and their Tupperware and all of that kind of thing. And then I also have ones like this, get them with the kids' names and then my mobile number. So if anything was lost, I would get like a call or a text, and it actually works. Like I've had that a few times when they've lost stuff. And then I also get these little allergy labels. So one of my children has an allergy to peanuts, so I like to put this on like all of their Tupperware and stuff. So I need some more labels for all of them, even Jackson, because he's starting school. Oh, and I also have this, sorry, it's like so many labels. I also have this little like stamp thing. So you put it in this ink, and I use that for their shirts and their shorts and their socks and like a lot of their clothing because it doesn't wash out. It's called Stamptastic and it's really good. If he's happy, I'm gonna go on my laptop right here. Yeah, and then when he goes and sees his nanny, oh, and I should say, we call Matt's mum nanny and then my mum is grandma. But when I talk about nanny, people genuinely think we have a nanny, and we don't. It's just Matt's mum, and she helps us with childcare from time to time. So when he goes to see nanny, I'm gonna try and do a workout. I really need to shower. I tend to only wash my hair like twice a week, and I've been saving it for a little workout. I haven't been that great at working out lately for the last 2 weeks. I think we had half term, and I kind of took the half term off like doing proper workouts, and then I just sort of like stopped for a bit. But I really feel like I need to get back into it. I've had a bit of a breakout on my skin, and I really feel like it is like a bit of a PCOS breakout. If you suffer from that as well, you may know what I mean. So I just need to get on top of my nutrition and my fitness again. So that is the plan today while I've got a bit of time off. But yeah, anyway, sorry, that was a really long intro. We gotta draw. What should we actually draw today?
Tiger.
Yeah, tiger. Jackson's decided to do his nails instead. Tiger so far. Okay, so now I'm going to force myself to do my workout, and I'm putting in my AirPods so that I can be listening to something, because when I do that, it really helps to take my mind off of what I'm doing, especially if I'm struggling with every single rep. And it also makes it feel like a task, like working out is more like me time. So today I'm listening to a book called The Monk Who Sold His Ferrari, and it's really interesting. It's all about how ancient practices can be applied today. So it's quite a good one, and I'm listening to it on Blinkist, and I talk about Blinkist all the time. And once again, they've sponsored this section of the video, but I just love listening to stuff on there because they basically take the best insights from over 3,000 non-fiction books and they condense it down into just a 15-minute blink. So I can get all of the highlights and key information from a full-length book, but in 15 minutes. You can either read the condensed version or, like me, listen to it podcast style while you're doing something like putting your makeup on or cleaning something or working out. And they also have something that is called Shortcast. So now they've worked with popular podcasts to give you the condensed version of that, so you can get straight to the heart of a podcast really quickly. And they also have full-length audiobooks as well. So if you do want to listen to an entire book, they have that. But just to give you an idea, in the past 2 months, I have listened to 31 different books, and I have saved 69 books that I would like to listen to soon, like just as I've been scrolling. And Blinkist have given me a special link. So the first 100 people who go to the link in my description will get unlimited access for a week to try it out and see what you think. And if you do like it, you'll also get a further 25% off a full membership. And the 7-day trial, it's completely free. You can cancel at any time during that period. So if you do want to test it out, I'll leave that link. And now I'm going to carry on with my workout. Today's workout is a strength training one, and it's actually a good idea for women of my age to strength train. I only recently started about 6 months ago, but I do feel the difference. It helps to rebalance your hormones because as we get older, there's a higher risk of things like osteoporosis, but working out like this can actually help with that, help like produce them. So yeah. Guys, so I did my workout and I hated every single second of it, but I still did it. So I'm feeling good about that. And now I'm just gonna have a shower and get ready for the day. Right, so I'm all showered and I've got a little bit of makeup on now, but I'm actually gonna leave my hair wet. I tend to let it air dry about 80% and then just like blow dry it for the last little bit to like give it a bit more volume. So I'm just gonna do a few jobs with my hair like this. And I also just had a Zara delivery arrive, so I thought I would quickly show you what I got. I know this is not like getting much done, but it takes me so much to go on the Zara website. I find it so difficult on there. There's so much that I ended up ordering 3 things, but then I just got sick of scrolling. So let me know what you think of these 3 things. Right, so this is the first dress and I am pleasantly surprised. I think I didn't realize it was going to be quite so fancy. I thought it was going to be a bit more casual, but it's really comfortable. I like the shape of it. It's got like a stretchy bit in the back, so it's easy to put on. So I think I'm going to keep this one. And this is dress number 2, and I have to say I'm pleasantly surprised with this one. When I ordered it, I thought it might be a bit see-through, but it's actually not at all. So it's a flowy linen like summer dress, and it has this cute detailing on it here. So it's got like a little tie, and I got it in a size small, and I feel like it's a little bit short in the front, but I actually like the length in the back. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, so now this is the last one, and for a minute I thought I might keep 3 out of 3, but I'm not sure about this one. It reminds me of the nightgowns my grandma used to wear. But it is really flowy, and again, it's not see-through, it's double lined, but you can't wear a bra with it, or it has to be a strapless one. So I'm not sure, like being a more curvy girl. So yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. But anyway, that's enough fashion for now. I need to get on with doing stuff. Then I had a call with my web developer. I have a website, it's just emilynorris.com, and I don't put loads of stuff on there, but I do tend to put my printables and a few recipes and things. So I wanted to just talk about a few things that I wanted to change. And then after that, I had lunch, and I did actually intro this bit, but for some reason my microphone wasn't on, so there was no sound. But I'm literally just making an omelette with tomato and mozzarella as well. And whenever I have an omelette, I really like to eat it with salsa. I don't know if anyone else does that. Matt thinks it's a bit strange, but it's really nice. And then I'm also going to stick something into the slow cooker for dinner tonight. It's a really simple prawn risotto. It's also got chorizo in it. It's really salty. It's really, really delicious. So I'll link this recipe down below, but I would really recommend it. It's such a good one. And although it is in the slow cooker, it only takes 2.5 hours. So it's not the kind of slow cooker meal you have to put on first thing in the morning. You can do this in the afternoon and then have it for dinner. And it's really simple. Although I've like laid everything out beautifully, normally you could just chuck it all in. So there's onion, celery, chorizo, prawns, white wine, cherry tomatoes, vegetable stock. And it's so simple. You just, as I say, you just throw it all in. So that's the onion and a bit of oil going in, and garlic. And you don't even have to brown the onion like you do in some slow cooker meals. I've also chucked in the chorizo, the cherry tomato, the celery, and a little bit of white wine, and the alcohol will cook off of that. And then about 800 ml of vegetable stock. And I'm just going to give that a little stir and just leave that for 2 hours. And then when there's just half an hour left to go, you then put in your risotto rice and the prawns as well. And this recipe did call for orzo, but I don't have that, so I'm just using risotto rice, and it was really nice. And then once it's all done, we just use a little bit of lemon juice on top and parsley. Once that's all on, I'm going to go up to Fraser's bedroom and just reorganize a couple of things. And I wanted to show you, we've actually changed Fraser's desk. A few of you called it in his room tour. A couple people were like, I think his desk is too small. And it actually was. It was just difficult to like spread out any books on it. So we ended up changing it. Luckily, IKEA took the other one back, even though it was all built. They're so good like that. And then we got this new one on Amazon. But because we've now put the desk that way, we have a bedside table that now won't fit on that side. So I think we're going to put this one on eBay, but that means I need to kind of like merge all of his books into one. So I was just going to empty out the books. And to be honest, sometimes it's good to do this because they're not all completely age appropriate anymore. Like I feel like a lot of these books can go down to Caleb now, like all the Roald Dahl ones. Fraser sort of read all of them when he was like 7 or 8 or 9, and I feel like he's kind of read them all. So they're going to go to Caleb, but I'm giving everything on this side, this bedside table, a good wipe. I know it's quite tight to the radiator, but it just works. And it's crazy that his room feels huge to me. But I guess we have a lot of furniture in there. So yeah, we're going to get rid of the one on the other side. And I've given all of that a wipe. And then these are all of his books on his bed. So I'm just going to go through, see what I can pass down to Caleb, see which ones he can keep, and then like find a place for everything again. And something else I've been meaning to do for ages is go through all of the boys' school hand-me-downs and just see what will fit Jackson, if I need to order anything. I think I'm gonna need to order some new little polo tops for him and maybe a couple of jumpers as well, because the stuff is so well worn. I don't know if anyone else has 3 kids, but I find that the hand-me-downs from Fraser go to Caleb, that's fine. But once they've gone through the 2 older ones, they're almost like ready for the bin. So sometimes Jackson gets a few new things as well. But I think I think he'll have enough trousers and shorts. I'm just worried about all of the tops. So I'm gonna go through, because once I've sorted this and then placed the order online for any uniform that Jackson needs, then all that's left to do is buy them shoes nearer to the school time. And then I'm sorted for school, so that'll be really nice. If the human gets colder, you know, sometimes everything just gets hard. Sometimes everything just gets harder. Feeling like I'm missing some parts. Days just keep on getting much darker. Even when I'm down in the lower, I remember what you would say. Yeah, so as I expected, he has enough trousers and shorts, and he also has a blazer, which is in really good condition. So all he needs is some new tops and some new jumpers. So I think I'll order them when I'm at gymnastics tonight with Caleb. And yeah, I just love actually that they have a uniform. Where I grew up in Canada, there were no uniforms at the school that I went to. And I remember when I moved to England thinking, oh my God, this is like so cringe. I was 14 and I just like hated it. But it's actually amazing. You can just wake up, put on the same thing every day. Everyone looks the same. Like, it's really nice, and it's nice for the kids as well because it just makes life so easy. Now I'm about to go on the school run, but before I do, I'm just gonna quickly pack a lunch, because as soon as I get the boys from school, we're gonna come home, drop Fraser off, but then I'm taking Caleb to his gymnastics lesson. It's my turn to take him. Matt and I like take turns, so Matt's gonna have the other 2 here, and then I'm gonna take Caleb. And really exciting, he recently got into the men's gymnastics team at the club that he goes to, so it's quite a big deal for him. He was in like the younger lessons, and when I watched him, you know, you think, is it me being biased or is he actually really good? But I was like, he seemed to be so capable and so good in the lessons. And then one day the coach said to me, he can be in the men's class now, but it means it is a 2-hour lesson rather than a 1-hour lesson. So he goes from 4 till 6. So it's like, that's normally the time that we have dinner. So what I tend to do, because he has a hot lunch at school, is pack him a little lunch, and then he'll eat normally half of it on the way there in the car, and then half of it on the way back so that he doesn't get hungry. Before the pandemic, Caleb was also doing football classes, but afterwards we went back to his football club and he just really wasn't enjoying it. Whereas when he goes to gymnastics, like, you can just see that he loves it. He never wants to leave. Like, it's his favorite thing. And I'm really pleased because I really feel like he's found like his thing that he's good at. And Fraser's got football, Caleb's got gymnastics, and I'm just really excited that he's kind of gone up to this next level. So yeah, so I'm excited to take him tonight, and when I'm there I might try and do some work because it is a 2-hour thing. I think some parents do leave, but because it's quite a new, he's only been there for 2 weeks now, I'd like to stay. So I'm gonna stay, try and work, but yeah, I'm gonna pack him a little lunch. It's also really nice to have some one-on-one time with him. So like on the way there in the car, because it's about a 25-minute drive, we have all that time to like chat and like connect, and yeah, it's really lovely. Okay, so we have a cream cheese sandwich, some crisps, we've got some purple grapes, some yogurt, and a banana as well. We've dropped Fraser at home and now we're off to gymnastics. Aren't we, Bubba?
Yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, you enjoying it? Yeah? What do you do in the lesson?
We do a really hard bar.
Do you?
It's easy for me.
Oh, well, you know. Okay, so we're back from gymnastics and Caleb had a really good time, and I started to edit this vlog while I was there in the cafe. And now we've come home and Matt added the last few bits that we needed to the risotto. So he just chucks in the prawns and the like risotto rice at like a half an hour to go. And it's all cooked, smells very good. So we're gonna eat dinner now.
Hello, Ramona. I can't shake the simplest feeling beyond the ghost. We stand on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honest, honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Okay guys, it is now about 9:30. All of the kids are finally asleep. I did a quick tidy up, a little bit of laundry. There's some more laundry on, and I'm just sitting with Matt. He's over there, but I'm not gonna show him because he is busy watching the football again. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I was gonna call it Get It All Done With Me, but I'm not sure how much I actually got done. Got quite a bit done. Yeah, I don't actually know until I edit the video. Sometimes I edit a video and I'm like, oh, I did loads, or I did loads of cleaning, and you don't really realize. But then equally today, there was a few times where I was like doing things and I didn't get the camera. But hopefully, like, I got a few things that were on my to-do list that I'm really pleased are done now, like getting the labels and ordering the uniform and stuff like that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.